And then he would say in Japanese, and she would respond, oh no, and then her translator would tell me what she said. But it was like, the translators were like just invisible, you know, and we really hit it off. The last thing she said to me, we left the restaurant and we were out on the street saying goodbye. And she said, oh, I want to come to a convention with you. I'm like, me too. I want to go to a convention with you. Oh my gosh, it'll be so fun. And I already have the title of the panel. 2 Eds are better than 1. Yeah. So we promised we were going to do this. And this was like I said, 8, 10 years ago. And then it just never happened. And apparently, you look amazing, Stein. Sorry, little ADD there. Thank you. So, it just never happened. She's very busy. She's a very popular voice actor in Japan. And so, no one was ever able to get her. 2 years ago, Jim Voles from Otakon called me and said, guess who he just booked? I was like, don't you tell me. Because I was already booked at another convention that weekend, the same weekend as Otakon. And I almost canceled the other convention, but I knew that they would call me names and I would be, you know, that's a bad thing to do, right? They're promoting you, you know what I mean? You don't back out on them unless something really bad or serious happens. So I'm like, tell her I said hello. I think I even recorded a video that they played. I don't remember, I think I did. But anyway, so I was hoping for this to happen. Never knew when I'd ever see her again. This year, the weekend of Easter, I was booked to be at Kawaii-Con in Hawaii. Guess what's the same weekend? Anime Matsuri in Houston. So the con chair from Houston calls me and says, guess who I booked? I'm like, no, not again. She never comes to the States. And he said, look, I would love to have you guys together, even if it's for just a day. So I called the Hawaii people. And I'm like, I love you. Have I told you that lately? I love you guys a lot. Can I go to Houston one day, and then I'll take a red eye to Honolulu immediately. And I told them why, and they totally got it. Yeah! So on Thursday, I was at Anime Matsuri, and she and I did a panel together. And we had so much fun. She's so wonderful. It was so great to see her again. And she told everybody how I gave her this cowboy hat as a present in Tokyo. And she gave me this beautiful tea set. And we had such a great time. So finally, I know I totally got off on a tangent there, but finally, after all these years of wanting to get to do a convention together, I got to do one with her this year for a day, and it was so wonderful. I love her. Okay, where was I? What was I talking about? Stein, help me. What was I talking about? Can't think. Brain. What? Q&A? Are we queuing an A?
Yes!
All right, you Q, and I'm gonna A. Hey, how many of you were in the panel yesterday? Okay, so a lot of you weren't, right? That's a fair thing to say, right? Should I do the list again real quick? For the people that weren't here? Yeah, real quick. Put it on my phone. These stupid pants. I'm sorry. Do you love them?
Your pants
Come
are
here,
great.
my paisan.
Your pants are fabulous. Your pants are fabulous.
I found these pants in Melrose, and I'm like, ooh, those would be good con pants to wear at a convention. And then I'm like, uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't. They're kind of lacy and breezy. Bit of a draft in here. And so this is the first time I've ever worn them. Today, right now, is the first time. And I put them on, I'm like, there's no pockets in these things. So he's carrying everything I own right now. I love you. What? Oh yeah, that's hot. A fanny pack.
You can pull it off.
And keep my inhaler in there and oxygen. No fanny pack for me. What? What same shirt? No, that's not true. Okay, I have more than one shirt, alright? It's just, okay, look.
It's
I could
coincidental.
never wear these pants or that shirt on the street, right? Only at an anime convention. Because if there's any place on the planet you can wear something and not be made fun of, it's at an anime convention. Watch, as soon as I say that, I'm going to leave the room and someone's going to go, you look stupid. You look stupid. So anyway, so I was kind of risking it, wearing these today, but I'm glad you like it. Okay, I made a list of the shows that I've been working on, and I told them yesterday, I'm going to go through it really quick. I'm not going to tell my shark story, I promise. I'm not going to tell the stories that I told yesterday because I want to spend as much time talking to you, and I have a fun video to show you and everything. Okay, I'm going to read this list. Some of them you may have heard of. Many of them you probably won't, because you know there's a lot of anime out there.
Yeah.
And you can't catch it all, and it's not like a Pokemon or anything. Unbreakable Machine Doll, Space Dandy, Carnival, Tokyo Raven, Maji, Sailor Moon, Rock Lee, Free. Okay, let's stop there for a minute. I'm going to tell you the story, and then we're going to watch a video. I love sharks. Now, I told them yesterday, what? You have a gift? Is it shark related? I love you, man. Get over here. Come on, bring it in. Show me, Spidey. What'd you bring me?
Show me some.
Damn, come on, bro. Thank you, man. Oh my gosh, thank you for, you remind me? Okay, I love sharks. Did I say that?
Yes.
When I was a little boy and Jaws came out, I was so fascinated with sharks. I was like beyond fascinated. I wanted to know everything there was about sharks. I did every school assignment on sharks. Like if I had a 25-page term paper, guess what I wrote it on? Sharks. If I had a speech to give, guess what I was obsessed with sharks.
Whales.
So when I was 17, I'm going to tell you the quick story, but when I was 17, my mom moved to Ocean City, Maryland, right down the street. And I was fishing off the Route 50 bridge one night, and I caught a baby sand shark. Like 15 inches. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Not as cute as you.
Did you keep
And
him?
so I took it home with me. And I thought, I'm going to have a pet shark. Nobody's got a pet shark. I'm having one. So I took this thing home, and I put it in a tub, and I thought I was going to keep it, and it started to die because I put it in bathtub water instead of salt water. Funny, I didn't remember that part from all the term papers I wrote. But, so I took it back, and I put it back in the ocean, said goodbye. Sherman was his name. So, but I love sharks. So when I got to play Ring in Free, I was really excited because his animal is shark, right? And this gentleman reminded me, did you guys, well, it was Zexal, wasn't it? There was a version of Yu-Gi-Oh!, a season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Zexal. Did you guys know about that? What you may not know is that they cast that show in Los Angeles, and I was cast as Shark. And Johnny Bosch was in it, and we were having a great time. It sounded great, it was a great show. What we didn't know was that there was litigation going on between 4Kids who had done Yu-Gi-Oh! Up to that point, and the people that owned Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japan that wanted new people to dub it. So we're dubbing away, and we don't know this is happening until the verdict comes back in favor of 4Kids. So we have probably had at least 12, 13 episodes already recorded, and no one will ever, what? I don't know, I don't remember, it was several years ago, so I don't remember exactly, but in my mind it was like 13, 14, whatever. Okay, let's go with 26. And Johnny and I have often lamented that, you know, I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh, that's, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, the Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, it's a special thing to be a part of. So I was kind of sad. But let's get back to the shark story. Thank you, I love you, man, thank you. So, when we started recording free, Funimation contacted me and they said, we want to do a little promotion for free. He said, now your character is Reen and your frenemy, your childhood friend who you're competitors with is Haru, who's played by Todd, my friend Todd, right? Woo! So they said, they called both Todd and I and they said, hey, would you guys be willing to go to a swimming pool with a video crew and race, do an actual swimming race to promote free? I'm an athlete, okay? Like, I play sports my whole life. I play hard. So my immediate reaction was, yes! Let's do this! And of course, Todd, I mean, you know, he's like, sure, let's do it! So, I love him, I just like to tease him. So, we both said yes. And then, after I hung the phone up, I thought, oh crap. I mean, Todd's not, like, Todd hasn't played a lot of sports and wasn't an athlete like I was, but he's 20 years younger than I am. Like, literally, that's not an exaggeration. Like, he's 34 and I'm not. So, I started thinking, oh no, I love you. You and me, we're going to Italy together. Back into the homeland. So, I started thinking he could, you know, he works out a lot, he's in great shape, and he's 20 years younger. He could just beat me on pure stamina, you know what I mean? Just because I'm older, and he could just win because he's younger. And, you know, in better shape. And so I'm like, dang it. I said I would do it, and I have to do it, and I might get crushed.
You win!
But you know what? I committed to it, so we went through with it. Would you like to see what happened? Yeah! Got audio too? Is, hit it. Oh, turn it up. Audio up. Bring her up.
You know, I gotta say, they're both in excellent condition in real life. I'm gonna go with Todd, though. I gotta go with Todd.
He thinks Todd would win. Now listen to what everybody says of who they think would win.
No, I can't answer that. I'm just saying Todd. I think he's younger than Vic, so that probably helps.
Between Todd and I think Todd would win. I think Todd would win hands down.
I think Vic Mignogna would win just because he's Vic Mignogna and push Todd Havercorn out of the way. Oh, that is hard. I want to say Todd.
Construction traffic on 820. Nice spray
one up for AARP. Okay, where's my list?
Back to the word.
Okay, where was I? Free. Brothers Conflict? Oh my gosh. What's the Italian word for dick? Because my character is a dick. In that show, I'm serious, he's such a jerk. Really? Futo. It sounds like a jerk. His name is Futo. Brothers Conflict. Durarara. Black Butler. Heroic Legend of Arslan. Garo. Rage of Bahamut. Show by Rock. Ruby. There he is. Looking good, Uncle Crow. Looking real good. I'm gonna have a drink and you're not. What? Really? Oh my gosh, I love it. Hey, before I forget, while we're talking about Ruby, you know a lot of people like to ship Ruby and Winter, right? Excuse me. Some people ship Ruby and Winter, I'm sure. A lot of people like to do the whole couple thing with Crow and Winter. Well, I have this web series called Star Trek Continues. Have you seen it?
Yes!
Have you seen it? You seen it? You seen it? Security. It's my childhood passion project. I mean, I love the original series of Star Trek, and so we created this beautiful show that's basically a tribute to the original series. But we just released episode 9. Oh, by the way, we're screening our new episode tomorrow here at Otakon, and I want you to be there. All right? You coming, right? Okay, it's in the program, so check it out. It's a wonderful episode. You'll love it, love it, love it. And tell more people to come and join me. Where is it? Do we? Oh, he's gone. But there's a guest star in our new episode 9 named Elizabeth Maxwell. Elizabeth Maxwell plays Winter in Ruby, and Kirk and her character, you know what I'm saying, right? So how cool is it that Ruby, and it's really cool that she was the guest star in our latest episode because she plays Winter and Crow and Winter. It's really cool. Oh, my list. Sorry. You know what? Oh my gosh, let's call her right now. Listen to this. Okay, you guys that weren't here yesterday, I was talking about Star Trek, and I was talking about how I was so obsessed with Star Trek when I was a little boy that my mom hated it. Like, I drove her